Wait till the end, because this story reveals truth behind fame, simplicity, loyalty, music, war, identity, and how one man quietly became unforgettable. Ken Curtis wasn't built for spotlight the way Hollywood usually defines it. He didn't arrive with polished charm or calculated charisma. Instead, he carried something far more powerful: authenticity. Long before he became Festus Haggen, Curtis lived a life filled with purpose and quiet transformation. Born in an America still finding its identity, he grew up with values rooted in hard work and humility. When the world was pulled into the chaos of World War II, Curtis answered the call. He served his country not for recognition, but because it was the right thing to do. That experience left a mark that would later show he understood struggle. He understood resilience. And most importantly, he understood people. But before acting ever defined him, music did. Curtis had a voice that carried emotion in a way words alone could not. He performed and sang with major groups, learning timing, control, and connection. Singing taught him something many actors never fully grasp. That natural rhythm stayed with him, shaping every performance. When he eventually stepped into Hollywood, he wasn't trying to become someone else. His transition into Western films felt less like a career move and more like destiny. He looked like he belonged on the dusty plains. Working alongside legends like John Wayne, Curtis proved he had that rare quality that couldn't be taught: presence. Not loud or demanding, but steady and undeniable. It's the kind of presence that doesn't ask for attention, yet quietly holds it. Then came the role that would define him forever. When Curtis stepped into Gunsmoke as Festus Haggen, something extraordinary happened. The character wasn't traditionally heroic. Festus was scruffy, stubborn, often illiterate, and sometimes downright ridiculous. But beneath all of that was a deep well of loyalty, honesty, and heart. Curtis didn't play Festus as a caricature, he lived him. Every crooked sentence, every awkward pause, every moment of unexpected wisdom felt real because it came from a place of truth. Audiences didn't just watch Festus, they believed in him, became the emotional backbone of the show. He could make people laugh one second and quietly move them the next. That balance is rare, and Curtis handled it with effortless precision. Off-screen, Curtis remained the same grounded man. He never chased the spotlight or tried to build an image. Fame came to him, but it never changed him. He understood that being remembered isn't about how loudly you shine, but how deeply you connect. When he passed away in 1991, the loss felt personal to millions. It wasn't just the end of an actor's life. It was the loss of someone who had become part of people's memories and comfort. Curtis gave audiences familiarity that felt genuine. In the end, Ken Curtis didn't just leave behind a career. He left behind a feeling, a reminder that authenticity matters, that simplicity can be powerful, that sometimes the people who don't try to be stars are the ones who become unforgettable.